Boop, boop, boop. Literally 80% of the time they say wear sunscreen. I kind of like it because it feels like I'm at the beach. This is kind of a little intro to this video, clearly, but I just thought I would do a little nighttime skincare routine. I have gotten really obsessed with skincare lately because you know what, I never used to have to worry about it, and lately things have not been the same, so I'm like, okay, it's time to step my game up, get my skincare routine down. I'm just gonna show you what I do for my skincare routine. This might be wrong, I don't know, but take it with a grain of salt, enjoy. This is my nighttime routine. I have a different, simpler one in the morning, but honestly, I'm so much more of a night person. Like, I feel like night, like I just get to chill a little bit, have a spa time. I'm not a morning person. I'm getting there, I'm trying to teach myself, but as of right now, I just love my night times. I just get some tea, a candle, a little show, and have my moment. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. First, I'm going to do my moisturizer, which is this EltaMD. I actually got this from my dermatologist. I was breaking out over the summer, and this is just a really simple oil-free cleanser. I don't think you have to get it from a dermatologist. I'm pretty sure you can get it other places, so if so, I will link it below. But I really like this. There's no scent to it, and it just makes my skin feel really fresh. So next up, I used to use witch hazel as my toner, and I don't know, I was talking to my facialist about it. I get facials about once a month. They're like very intense and, you know, very helpful though. So she was telling me that my witch hazel that I had been using was drying me out too much, so I switched to a product that, because I was using witch hazel because it's organic, you know, and it's fresh, and I really do like simple ingredients. I don't like anything too complicated. However, my skin was breaking out, so Glycolic and Retinol pads, and honestly, they're so easy to use. You just pull one out, and then you just go all over your face. You just start using it all over your face, pulling up. Kind of, it literally could go anywhere. So after I do that, I'm going to do a mask. I don't always do a mask. I probably do them 2 to 3 times a week, depending. Like, it just helps and it just suits my skin, and it gives me 15 minutes of just like hydration. So gold foil sheet mask at CVS, and it just calm and soothes skin. So I leave on for 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go do that, throw my hair up, and apply that mask. So the next product I'm going to talk about, and the next step in my routine, is hyaluronic acid and a serum, or normally what I use after my face masks and my toning and all of that. So for the next portion of the video, I'm just gonna hop over here to talk about these 2 new products that are launching that I am so excited to share with you. This is from Rael Beauty. The company was nice enough to send this to me. I have been trying it out for a few days, and I already noticed a difference, so I definitely wanted to share this with you guys so that you guys could give it a shot as well. So basically, these products are a 2-step process. So you have the Moisture Melt Snowball, and then you have the Advanced Antioxidant Serum. So you use these together. Now the serum you can use by itself morning and night, you know, as much as you want. The Snowball, it's only recommended just 2 to 3 times a week, kind of as needed. So yeah, you use these together, which is actually a really cool process. So I already was using hyaluronic acid, and it just was a little bit too basic for me. So I love that this has the benefits of the hyaluronic acid, but with more. So one of the main points of using the 2 together, they give you 24-hour moisture, which is so true. Like, after I use it, and especially in the winter, like, my skin is so dry. I feel like it's so hard for me to not feel like I need to constantly be putting on moisturizer and chapstick and whatever else. But when I use these 2 products, I genuinely feel feel hydrated like throughout the next day when I use them together. Like that's such a big plus. So first off, just a couple things about the brand. I love that it is founded by women. I think that's awesome. It has clean ingredients that are free of animal-derived ingredients, silicones, sulfates, mineral oil, just a bunch of stuff that we need to be avoiding, especially in our skincare. So I love that Rael kind of takes care of that for us. To talk a little bit more about the serum, basically what it is a very powerful blend of fullerene and H3O hyaluronic acid complex. So that might sound confusing, but basically what it is fullerene is a powerful antioxidant that is 172 times the potency of vitamin C. So I already, have been using a vitamin C serum. This is literally 172 times that. It's just insane, amazing how even using it just, in the time that I have, I've seen a difference. And honestly, one of my main things when I'm breaking out is needing to hydrate, because I feel like sometimes we over dry our skin and don't replace it with enough. So also, fullerene, it neutralizes free radicals on skin, which basically caused by UV damage from sunlight, air pollution, and stress. Those are things that we kind of don't think about but almost need to. So, and then one of the other ingredients is the H3O hyaluronic acid complex. Basically that has 3 different weights of hyaluronic acid, which provides instant and long-lasting hydrating benefits. So sometimes an eye cream will have a little bit of hyaluronic acid, a little here and there. This is the full powerhouse, the full hydration, which I love and which I need. High weight HI, which immediate hydration on the surface. Then it has the low to medium as well, which simultaneously penetrate the deeper levels of our skin. That just gives you the ultimate moisturization, hydration, and makes your skin so soft. And I don't know, I just think it's something we all need. A third ingredient is the green tea leaf extract. This is a naturally derived ingredient, contains catechins, which help prevent the appearance of redness. Now, it's really hard because we pick and we do so many things to our skin and then it makes it more red. So the green tea leaf extract is so important and has definitely made a huge difference. Now, the little fun Snowball is basically freeze-dried hyaluronic acid. It melts like the second you put the serum on it. It's honestly really fun. And again, the whole point of this is just to replenish the moisture in our skin that we are removing when we're cleansing and that we just need in general. It's just nutrient rich. There's so many good things that we're putting on our skin when using these 2 products. And in this little packet, you get the Snowball. So it comes in this little container, and then you peel it open. You can put it in your hand or you can leave it in the container, and you pump 2 to 3 little pumps of this on there and apply it everywhere. Feels so amazing. Like putting it on is honestly like so refreshing. Pat that into my skin, and this is no makeup. This is just this serum and this is just this duo. So you can see glowy my face look. It feels amazing. But yeah, definitely check this product out. Check the company out. They have a lot of great things on their website. So I'll link everything down below. But I just think this is worth a try. Honestly, I've never seen anything like this. Like, I have noticed a difference. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Also, just as a general statement, it helps with hyperpigmentation, acne, scarring, and it just improves the appearance of skin in general. And I'm excited that I'm working with this brand to show you these 2 products that are launching today, November 18th. I'm so excited for these. I will link everything down below, so definitely go check them out. Well, I think those are really awesome ingredients that have been included. Next up, after I've done my Rael Beauty, after I've done the serum and the hyaluronic acid, I'm going to, sometimes I add an extra glow. I use this C.E.O. glow, which I got in a Birch box and I've been loving it. Kind of smells like tangerines. I don't know why, but I'm into it. So if I was to use this, I'll just do a little, just drip it down. And I pat that in as well. I just don't want to disrupt anything that is underneath. So after doing all of that, I like to end it up with a really simple moisturizer. So I just use the EltaMD. moisturizer that goes with my cleanser. Just because there's no scent in them, they're really simple. And I also have the morning one, which I love. And fun fact, Khloe Kardashian has the same one, so we are just BFF goals for sure. But that is the sunscreen that I use pretty much every morning. I feel like that's like the biggest tip. Anytime I ask someone who's older than me, you know, what do you wish you did when you were younger? Literally 80% of the time they say, wear sunscreen. I've like really gotten into that habit, and you know what's weird? I kind of like it because it feels like I'm at the beach. Like it's just kind of a nice scent, and yeah. So I'm going to use some of the moisturizer and definitely bring that all the way down your neck and chest as well. And then just some general things. I do have spot creams and stuff that I use after when I'm breaking out. Sometimes I use this instead of a moisturizer. It's a little thicker, so if I feel actually super dry that day, I will use this. And then as far as eye creams go, I've always had really dark circles, so the dog's being very loud, so she's going to join me for this portion. This is P, like Penelope, like Kourtney Kardashian. Boop, boop, boop. She's a little grumpy because I interrupted her playtime. Anyway, I digress. The eye cream I use is this Kiehls Avocado one, and honestly, I've never tried a more hydrating eye cream. It's so thick, like, it's just super thick, and I just love it. So I use this probably every other night. I'm not gonna use it tonight because sometimes I just don't like to do it all, you know? Like, I kind of just don't want to overdo it today because I did the mask and I did the, you know, whatever. That is basically my last step that I sometimes do, and I do have acne spot cream for when I'm breaking out. So honestly, that's like basically it. It's, all right, it's not simple, but I just love having that time, that little me time, you know, whatever, to do all of this and kind of unwind for the night and get ready for bed.